Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Construction, and today what I want to talk to you about is I guess really a frustration point for a lot of our clients, and it's why can't my project start sooner? How soon should a contractor be able to actually come and start my major renovation project? By the way, we're not talking about coming and just changing your floors. We're talking about, something major like a room addition, a large bathroom renovation, a kitchen, or a whole home renovation. And so the reason it a lot of times takes a while for the project to actually start is really two things. One is you have to have a permit in hand. As a general contractor in the state of Florida, if I have someone set foot on your job to actually do physical labor, like even if it's to demolish something, I can have my license suspended or revoked for doing that if I don't have a permit for that scope of work on your project. It sounds silly, it probably sounds ridiculous. It's like, hey, I hired you, what's the issue here? Look, I don't make the rules, but I damn sure have to abide by them because I can't afford to not have a license, because that's how we feed our family, right? It makes sense. So that's one thing, is the permitting thing. It can be quite a holdup sometimes, unfortunately, but it's the way that it works right now in the state of Florida. The other issue is that currently in our situation, and most contractors do a similar thing, is a project can't start until you have the materials on hand. You have to make sure that you actually have the stuff that you need to do the project, because let's say we start a kitchen renovation and the cabinets haven't come in yet, but they're supposed to be here in 2 or 3 weeks, right? We get it all gutted out, we get the plumbing, electrical, mechanical all sent in, and something happens to the truck that's bringing the cabinets. Okay, whatever, another 2 or 3 weeks, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, we get our drywall in, we get it painted, flooring's down, we're like ready, the tiles in for the floor, we're ready for the cabinets. It's like, okay, when are the cabinets coming? Oh, they get delayed another 4 weeks. Well, at this point, there's nothing we can do other than put the cabinets in. That's the next step, and nothing can happen until the cabinets are in, because the countertop has to go in, the backsplash, blah, blah, blah. All this other stuff has to happen, but it can't happen without the cabinets being there. So now we've actually extended the time obviously we've extended the time of the project, but more importantly to you during the middle of your project is you're now living in a construction site for 4, 6, 8, however long the cabinets take, those extra weeks. And it's not the most fun thing in the world to live in a house without a kitchen. So it's better, in our opinion, and most of our clients' opinions, to wait up front until we have all the materials, so we know we can smoothly roll through the project and have your house be a construction site for the minimal amount of time as possible. So that said, that's why we and most other contractors that we know that are of high repute, we wait until we have the materials that we know we're going to need that are time sensitive, and then we start the project to make sure that we're not inconveniencing you more than is necessary as a result of the project as a whole. Because there's some inconvenience that has to happen, but there's a lot that doesn't. So we try to prevent all that we can. So that said, that's why it can sometimes take contractors a long time to start a project. I hope that answered your question, if that was a question that you had. If you do have other renovation questions, please send them to us. Send them to homeloveconstruction@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to actually make a video answering your specific question. I have done that a couple times, even if I haven't called out the question that I've been asked. I've gotten a couple questions where it's like, I need to make a video answering that, and I've actually made them, and you can go and see those on our YouTube. So if you have a question, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. homeloveconstruction@gmail.com is the best place to do that, and I'll make a video answering your question. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. It does help us out a lot, and like us on Facebook. We're Home Love Construction there as well. Talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.